Bonjour et bienvenue à French with Ananya. In today's video, we are going to learn les pronoms toniques. Let's see the table of pronoms toniques first of all, and then we'll discuss how and when to use pronom tonique. Here's the table. So you can see with je, we use moi, which is used to say me. For tu, we use toi, which is used to say you. For il, we use lui, which means him. For elle, it's the same elle, but the meaning is different. And here it means her. For nous, we use nous, which means us. For vous, it's vous, which means you or you all. For il, it's eux, which means them. And for elle, it's elle, which means them. Now let's see when do we use pronom tonique along with some examples. First of all, we use pronom tonique to replace a noun after preposition like avec, sans, pour, chez, etc. Whenever we have preposition a plus person, then we replace that person with pronom coi after preposition a. But whenever we have prepositions like avec, sans, pour, chez, that means with, without, for, etc., we have to use pronom tonique to replace that person. For example, je vais chez mes grands-parents. Here we have preposition chez. And to replace les grands-parents, we'll be using il plural pronom tonique. So we'll be using a to replace that. So it will be je vais chez eux. Let's see another example. J'achète un cadeau pour Marie. Now if we have to replace Marie, it is after preposition pour, and because it's feminine, I'll be replacing it with elle. J'achète un cadeau pour elle. Now you have to keep one thing in mind, that whenever we used to use pronom coi or cod, we have to place them before the verb. But here when we use pronom tonique, we have to place them after the preposition only, whenever they are after preposition. Nous allons au cinéma avec notre père. We are going to cinema with our father, or we can say with him. Now to replace notre père, to say him, we have to use il singular pronom tonique, which is lui. So nous allons au cinéma avec lui. Next is les enfants pensent à leurs parents. Here, if we have to replace leurs parents, please remember that with penser verb, penser à quelqu'un, we have to replace that person with pronom tonique and not pronom indirect. So, les enfants pensent à leurs parents is il plural, so to replace that, we'll use a. Les enfants pensent à eux. Next is whenever we want to emphasize on somebody, then also we use pronom tonique. For example, if I say it's him who is doing the work, it's them who is working on the project, then while emphasizing, I have to use pronom tonique. Now to emphasize, we use either c'est or ça sont. If we take the sentence, c'est Paul qui fait ce projet, here I'm emphasizing on Paul. Many students get confused between when to use normal pronom sujet and when to use pronom tonique in the beginning of the sentence. For example, if I take a regular sentence like Paul fait ce projet, and here I have to replace Paul. Here, Paul is the subject who is doing the action. So, Paul fait ce projet, I can replace Paul with simply il. Il fait ce projet. But whenever I'm emphasizing, I'll use say Paul in the beginning. So, whenever it is say Paul, then I have to use pronotonic instead of il. Many students use il here, which is wrong. So, it has to be c'est Louis qui fait ce projet, because I'm emphasizing on Paul. And if in the beginning you have a name, then you can simply use il or elle to replace that using a normal pronom sujet. Let's see another example. Ce sont mes amis qui chantent. They are my friends who are singing. So I'm emphasizing on mes amis. To replace this, again I'll be using pronom tonique. So ce sont eux qui chantent. We also use pronom tonique to indicate somebody. For example, if I want to say me or him or you, moi, je suis indienne, mais lui, il est français. Me, I'm Indian, but him, he is French. Another example, moi, j'aime la glace. Me, I like ice cream. We also use pronom tonique to replace the noun after que in a comparative sentence. For example, Pierre est plus grand que Paul. Here after que we have Paul. Now while comparing, I can say Pierre is much taller than him. Now to say him, while replacing Paul, I can use Louis. So Pierre est plus grand que Louis. Catherine est plus belle que Pauline. Here, Pauline, which is after que, can be replaced as elle. Catherine is much beautiful than her. And here, quelle, we have to, because vowel will clash, I'll write quelle like this. I hope pronom toniques are clear to you. In case you have any doubts, you can ask them in the comment section. And now it's the time for you to do an exercise. You can check your answers at the end of the video. And if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.